Now, it doesn't happen often, but there's a game that has completely slipped under my radar. And I happened to come across it today through a recommended YouTube video. I saw, a brief piece of one of the trailers. And my goodness, does this game look insane. So today we're going to be watching the two trailers. There's an announcement trailer as well as the gameplay reveal for 6 Days in Fallujah. This is a kind of like military sim game that's going to be coming out in Q4 of 2021. Hopefully they can stick to that. Obviously a lot of stuff has been delayed, so we want a full, complete game. Don't rush it. But yeah, Fallujah is a city in Iraq. It's like 40 miles outside of Baghdad or something like that. It saw a lot of action over the past couple of decades, and we're gonna check this out, man. I saw a piece of it. I wanted to save it for this reaction video, but it looks insane. Very unique.
Saddam had been captured. The Iraqi army scattered. Lawlessness and fear gave Az-Zarqawi his moment, and he was prepared. They seized Fallujah, and the city was the first to suffer under their black banner.
These terrorists were armed to the teeth. No one will fight against them.
It had to be stopped, or the country will turn over to Al-Qaeda.
So it was a stronghold for the enemies. November 9th, 2004, coalition forces launched the largest urban assault since 1968.
A fortress. It was a well-prepared city, buttressed, waiting for us to come.
The only way you can clear a city is you have to search every house, you have to search every room, and you have to root out every insurgent.
We sustained hundreds and hundreds of casualties. A third of my battalion was killed or wounded.
It was the bunkers they would build inside houses. And you would go in the house, it'd be all quiet. And then they would open up on you or shoot you through a hole in the wall.
If they didn't hit you right away with a machine gun, they would draw you all the way back to the back of the house where there's really nowhere to escape.
There's such a fear, so you're standing in front of the door. You kick down that door, and there's a sense of relief. You only feel it if you survive.
Bro, what? The battle for Fallujah. Recreated by those who were there. I mean, that's so terrifying.
We can tell you our stories. We can show you our scars. But some moments must be experienced.
Shout out to the badasses that were out there doing this so we could stay at home in the comfort of our homes.
I think we've done a really good job
about it.
of appreciating service members. I think we've done a very poor job of telling the actual story of what happened.
A moment of truth.
My name is Jason Kyle. I was a sergeant with Lima Company, 3rd Battalion, 1st Marines.
This is the gameplay reveal here. Second trailer.
On November 9th, 2004, I entered the city with 12 Marines plus myself. And by November 13th, I was down to 4 Marines and myself.
6 Days in Fallujah recreates stories from the battle based on eyewitness accounts.
One squad has already walked down this alley, so we're just like walking down pretty confidently, and like these guys just open up.
There's one in the alley! There! I got you.
So this is like real simulation combat. This is all about the things that actually happened.
Suppressing fire!
That was the go command. One tap issues orders to your team based on what you're pointing at. Pin enemies in place with suppressive fire while you flank.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's beautiful. Obviously, it's an alpha stage, pre-alpha. Nowhere near complete. It looks good. Animations and stuff will get better. I'm sure we'll have a HUD and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be all like this.
Order your team to stack on a door.
Breach it. Open the door. On it.
The go command makes it as easy to direct your team as it is to fire your weapon.
You're the leader. You're calling the shots here. Laying down suppressing fire. Teammates can do the same for you. The fatal funnel.
The person who goes in first is never wrong. They have the most to fear.
And as soon as I walk in, I see a machine gun right in front of my face, maybe 10 feet, 15 feet from me.
Every time we would go into one of those buildings, you never know what to expect.
You don't know the layout of the house until you get in there. And then you still don't know it until you go all the way through it.
Room clearing, house clearing, it's different every single time.
Marines and soldiers never knew what was waiting for them behind the next door. And if you want a realistic experience, neither can you. 6 Days in Fallujah reshapes the battlefield every time you play.
What?
Each room, each building, even the entire neighborhood is generated procedurally.
What?
Every map is a new map. So just like actual combat, you'll never know what to expect.
You'll never know the layout. Everything's always going to be different. You have to react to every scenario based on that scenario in the moment. And obviously it's very realistic, so I would imagine you don't really have a ton of health. This isn't going to be like a run and gun arcade style thing. This is going to be slow moving sim, kind of like a Tarkov.
We got contact!
What?
Get my back! Go, 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 go!
You've got kind of like hip firing and then also like a halfway hip fire and then a full ADS. Oh, he's getting lit up. Look in the hole, bro. Fathers and sons. Dude, this looks so...
My son, he had his first birthday while we were in Fallujah. I wanted to take a picture. So I wrote happy birthday JJ on a piece of cardboard and I held it up. That was the most difficult day I had there. It dawned on me, it's like, I can't die on my kid's birthday. And that's all I thought about all day long, was dying on my kid's birthday.
Dude.
You clear?
Can you imagine doing this in real life? Like, come on.
Let's do this. I got this one.
I feel sick from nerves just watching this gameplay.
Room's clear.
Kid's room. It's so sad. Any door, there could just be a guy behind some sandbags.
Come with me.
Ready to take you out. Send your boys up to the top room. You gotta look through everything. Oh. Somebody's downstairs. What the fuck? No, dude, don't. You can't.
On our left. Who's there?
woman.
Step out. Salim, next sick.
Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Just think, you know, you have this Marine, you're amped up, you know, you got all this adrenaline going through, you kick that door down and it's like family of four. And I'm talking to the dad, I'm like, dude, like, why are you still here? And he's like,
عن طريق التلفزيون طلع بوقتها هذا اياد علاوي كان رئيس الوزراء قال ابو مصعب الزرقاوي موجود في الفلوجه وراح احنا نهجم وناخذه.
فلذلك الفلوجه نقدر نقول من بدايه العمليات طلعوا.
وعائلتي وعائله ابويا الله يرحمه طلعت. فابويا بقى راد يبقى قال ما اطلع.
تعرف اهل الفلوجه القدماء ايه يعني هاي بالنسبه لهم عار بانه يطلع محتل جاي ويطلع من.
They don't want to leave their homes. That's sad.
ابقى قال اموت هنا يابا اطلع قال ما قلت له لعد اني وياه.
6 days in Fallujah. So obviously, you're going to have, you know, insurgents that you've got to watch out for, but you're also going to have just civilians that you don't want to take down. And it's not like a COD. You're not going to have a red name tag popping up above them. Kind of like in the Modern Warfare campaign where we had some of those room clearing things. It's a whole game essentially dedicated to that. Holy cow, dude. This looks absolutely insane. I mean, the announcement trailer, I think, came out back in February, so it's not like it's been around for that long. I feel like was there a game similar to this? Did it change names or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, this thing totally slipped under my radar. It looks absolutely incredible. I can't wait to check this out. There's no exact release date. It's supposed to be coming out Q4 of this year. Obviously, a lot of stuff has been delayed, so I think take your time with it because this looks like borderline masterpiece. It's so unique. It's so powerful. I can't wait to check this out. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out.